Welcome to the Hero Complex podcast. As sometimes, I'm your host, Patrick Roseanne.
Start that again.
Oh, no, that's clean. I think that's pretty clean.
That's good. Keep that in. That's funny.
As 1/3 of the time, I am your host, Patrick Roseanne. And with me is my favourite comedian, Adam Green.
Hello.
And my favourite guest comedian, Mark Cram.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Folks, we have a fantastic battle for you today as two icons clash. And what's set to be the most memorable episode yet as
Thierry Henry
goes against
Daredevil.
Catch you after the theme tune. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. Welcome to the Hero Complex podcast. With me is Adam Green and Mark Cram, as I said, 2 seconds or 30 seconds earlier, depending on if you skipped the intro music. Daredevil versus Thierry Henry. Mark, when were you first aware of Thierry Henry and how did he become your hero?
When did I become first aware of Thierry Henry? Wow. So for the context, I am a lifelong Arsenal fan.
Mm-hmm.
I have an Arsenal tattoo. I take this very seriously. Thierry Henry moved to Arsenal in 1999. I was aware of him before that because he won the World Cup with France and scored a cup. I think he was Golden Boot winner or joint Golden Boot winner in the 98 World Cup.
I think you're correct, yes.
Definitely got a few goals. And I know David Suker. The thing is, we signed him at the same time as we signed Davor Suker, and we were more excited about signing Davor Suker.
Yeah.
Because he won the Golden Boot in '98. I think
Right.
he got
That
more
sounds right.
Yeah.
Davor Suker, Czech Republic? Or?
Croatia.
Got you.
Good. No disrespect to Suker, he was a fine striker and a great career at Real Madrid and other clubs. But he was past it by the time he got to us. But we were very excited because he was a big name coming in.
Yeah.
And we also signed Henry, who'd been sort of playing wing back for Juventus when we signed him. And then he comes to Arsenal, and the rest is history. Vavavoom happens, and he becomes, I would say, almost unarguably the best player in Premier League history.
Yeah, well, and Daredevil, Adam, when did he become your hero?
Let me tell you about Daredevil.
Who is Daredevil for the listeners in case you don't know?
Exactly. Let's just start there. Let me tell you about Daredevil. So Daredevil is it's a vigilante. His real name's Matt Murdock, but don't tell the Kingpin. Am I right, guys? Okay. So he's essentially a blind man who goes around and tastes crime.
He tastes crime.
He tastes crime. He goes, "Oh, that smells like a mugging. Let me go and stop that."
Do you think a mugging...
That tastes like GBH.
Do you think a mugging is like a sweet smell, or is it like a sour or
Salty.
Yeah,
salty
it's going to leave a
mugging would be salty.
Yeah.
Well, like desperation, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of muggings.
Assault would definitely be salty.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about.
So murder would be sweet. A little sweet tang.
Yeah.
But
Like
not
barbecue.
manslaughter, murder.
Yeah, like barbecue sauce. That kind
Yeah.
of thing.
How does white collar crime taste?
Mayonnaise. Yeah. Mayonnaise on sweet Hovis bread.
So Daredevil's a Marvel. He's a Marvel superhero. Really puts the hero and superhero, and less of the super, because he's not even got all his senses. So he's very much just a real bloke.
He's less powered.
He's less powered than a normal person. Not a normal person.
Well, he has hypersenses and the radar sense, I suppose.
Yeah, but only because he was trained himself that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he didn't just inherit.
Yeah, there's egg on my face.
Yeah.
Ably played by Ben Affleck in a very well received film.
Yeah.
Called Daredevil. I prefer.
Was it called Daredevil?
Yeah, it was
It's
called
called The
Daredevil.
Blind Lawyer Who Jumps Around Town.
He played Daredevil in the film Daredevil. I prefer Charlie Cox's interpretation. I think it's a bit more nuanced.
Interpretation, yeah.
yeah.
It's not Hamlet. Well, you're right, yeah. I prefer Charlie Cox's as well.
Yeah. Why is this remote?
Hamlet's no. I mean, Daredevil's better than Hamlet, isn't it?
I prefer to play Daredevil
More
than Hamlet.
exciting, isn't it? Yeah.
Like, I'm going to say this to anyone listening to this podcast. I bet you way more of you have seen Daredevil than Hamlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon you've both seen Daredevil.
Yeah.
None of you have seen that.
One of you may have stumbled into Hamlet thinking it was Daredevil. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Daredevil kills his dad?
I always
the Danish king?
I always get Hamlet and Porky Pig mixed up.
Yeah. One has a
I don't-
stutter, one doesn't.
Yeah.
To be not to be. That'll be Porky Pig doing it.
Is he called because he's Danish and it's ham-based? Is that where they get all their bacon from?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the King of Denmark,
It's made of
the
ham.
name Hamlet, like James Bond, changes from person to person, whoever has the role at the time. Because
All right.
Hamlet is Danish for Ham King. Yeah. You should meet his brother Wayne. In charge of all the jizz.
Is the Ham King in charge of all cuts of the pig?
Yes, it's Hamilton on overall term.
Yeah.
But not sausage, because no one knows what that is.
Yeah, it's awful.
There's not much room. Yeah? We're doing that? We're doing that? We're going down that road?
Can we do that?
And that's
Can we do
Charlotte.
We're just doing
Where are you
food
looking?
puns.
Where are you looking over there?
Hey, Adam, what's tomato with you? Alright. We can keep all that. That's clean. Yeah.
Say something
it's
about.
clean.
It's clean. My hand's clean off that one. Right, so two big heroes, two icons. I think if you said to a random person, Thierry Henry and Daredevil, they would both know. The person would know both of them.
Yeah, you'd
Yeah,
hope
yeah,
so.
I think
Right.
most.
Who do you think has sold more shirts? Yeah. We could look at who's more Thierry Henry on the back of their shirt or Daredevil merch. You know?
Well, I'm going to say it's probably Thierry Henry.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think?
I feel like your first port of call for a Marvel shirt's not Daredevil.
So you think like
I think
T-shirts?
Spider-Man's
Do you mean
top.
Spider-Man, Deadpool, Iron
Captain
Man,
America?
Basically, any of the
I think
Avengers.
Daredevil's above Captain America.
Basically, any of the Hulk. They're basically
Hulk,
all-
Hulk's up there.
Maybe like Daredevil does better in the international market compared to Captain America. That's it's a bit like
Yeah.
American.
There's a guy in what are the places that China denies exist? Nepal and stuff.
Yeah,
like
well,
that.
Tibet.
don't
D-
say
yeah,
it.
Tibet.
No. Hey, whoa! Look,
Sorry,
we're gonna
I mean-
lose our audience.
I mean, those filthy.
no,
No,
just leave it.
Yeah, but there'll be countries that there are probably people in. No, can't say that either. There are some disgusting countries wearing Captain America shirts, probably.
Well, I would say from my experience with people wearing Thierry Henry
Yeah.
shirts, I watched an Arsenal-Chelsea, weirdly enough, game in New York City at 7 a.m.
Right.
And not only were there a lot of people in that bar wearing Thierry Henry shirts,
Yeah.
there were a group of Jamaican men, and I don't know if this applies to other Caribbean countries as well, but I said to them, why do you support Arsenal? And they all said, because Thierry Henry is black.
Right.
Wow. Okay.
So,
Bit racist. Anyway.
they said it.
Yeah, but for them, I mean.
I just heard it.
Yeah.
Why do you support Chelsea? Because John Terry is white.
I mean, to be fair, that's probably a lot of reason why a lot of
Yeah.
black people wouldn't like Chelsea.
Trying to use a tube, big man. No chance.
If you're not familiar with the John Terry story on race, it's out there on the
Yeah,
internet.
yeah.
to
In
find.
Wikipedia, there's more than one story.
Yeah, he's not a nice man.
Yeah.
Look, I know all three of the black Chelsea fans, and they don't have a problem with John
They
Terry.
don't have a problem with John Terry.
Yeah.
But maybe have you asked the Ferdinand family how they feel about John Terry?
Well, why don't we ask the Ferdinand family how they felt about Rio sleeping with someone else whilst his wife was dying? Anyway,
How do we feel about John
Why
Terry?
do we ask his
teammate's wife?
Why do we ask his dead wife? No. Unless we've got the Ouija board.
I mean, no one's saying that
Glaswegian
Rio
board.
Ferdinand's not a prick, but his prickery is not
But-
racially biased.
But Henri, I'd say
Well-
probably even now, Henri's the sort of name of choice for an Arsenal shirt. You're not getting Will Todd, are you?
Oh yeah, the Arsenal fans will still get Henry on their shirt.
really, is that not a bit pathetic though?
We have had little success since he left.
Who would be the person now? Rice?
Saka.
Saka, yeah, of course.
Everyone gets Saka.
Saka,
Saka's the boy now.
Rice is pretty good though.
Rice is very good.
I was in a bar watching Arsenal versus Chelsea at 5 in the morning. Bunch of Jamaican lads there. I go, what are you doing? It's like, we can't sleep. We're cursed to spend all night at this bar watching Arsenal game after Arsenal game. Like, but why Arsenal? Because Saka's black.
All right, not because of Rice.
Rice. Listen, we love Rice, but not him.
I was,
Okay, maybe. If only his first name was Joloff instead of Declan.
I was just very extremely disappointed when Declan didn't call his daughter Jasmine.
That would have been great.
That would have been good.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is my son, egg fried.
Well, I was like from all the I know because I'm 38 years old now, so all my friends have kids and all that.
Yeah.
yeah.
So like all their kids like Saka, and those are the people that should be
Saka's-
buying football shirts with a player's name on the back. If you're a grown adult buying a football shirt with a player's name on the back, fucking look at your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, go without the name. Or,
You should do what I do and get your own name on the back. You know, back yourself a bit.
I think
I might
after-
get a call. No, green. Yeah.
I think everyone should at least have
Number 9.
one kit with your own name on the back if you're a football fan.
I
I had Brozan on the back.
I've got
I also
like
had
50.
Patrov
I
on the
did when I
back.
was a kid.
Yeah, as a kid, fine, but not as
As an adult, you shouldn't be getting a
Yeah.
name on the back of your
You
shirt.
should just have no name, no sponsor.
Arguably, you shouldn't even be buying a shirt.
No, that's how I support the club.
Is it? They need that.
You also have a season ticket.
Yeah, I got a season ticket.
You don't need to buy the shirts. You have the season ticket.
Yeah, but I think I'm sort of slightly mentally ill when it comes to owning all the shirts. I must own all the shirts.
You use their Wi-Fi to mine Bitcoin.
So basically in 2012, Christmas 2011, I asked my then girlfriend, she said, what do you want for Christmas? I said, get me the current Chelsea home shirt. And she got me a Fred Perry cardigan. She went, I thought it'd be nicer. Like, well, why? So then she didn't get it for me. Then I couldn't get it. And it's the one we won in the Champions League in. And then we broke up 3 years later.
How nice would it be if Chelsea did play in Fred Perry cardigans? Though?
Yeah. They'd get so hot.
Yeah, but they'd look fantastic.
Sweating.
John Terry? I thought you said Fred Perry.
Would a Fred Perry cardigan make him look less racist?
Or more. Don't racists wear Fred Perry?
I feel like racists dress a lot like you.
Yeah.
I have this is Hugo Boss t-shirt, which has no racial connotations.
Yeah, you get
Historically fine.
You enter a bar and everyone just like huddles their kids a bit closer.
Yeah, I
The
thought we
racist
were
man
supposed
is
to
walking.
forgive and forget.
I forget you've got a pierced nipple sometimes.
I have, yeah.
That's something we will not forgive or forget.
Just coming for his Hugo Boss shirt right now.
Yeah.
Peeking out his head like the
Yeah.
racism of John Terry.
Mine Flora, I like them both.
All right.
I'm kind of queer. Hugo Boss is Nazi shit, right?
Yeah.
That was what we were alluding to.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We were being too subtle.
Yeah, Hugo Boss did all the uniforms for the Nazis.
I mean, so you like about the Nazis? They were well dressed.
Dapper chaps.
They were some of the most dapper fascists I've ever seen.
Like nowadays, they're all like just wearing flags and got their faces painted or whatever. It's not the same.
Say what you will. Which you can't anymore because of we're attacking free speech. Yeah. Everyone sign up to X where you can say your thoughts freely. Okay. Daredevil had his sight removed as a kid, but his other senses were amplified. Thierry Henry always could see the goal. Yeah. Who do you think has the best sights for what they had to do?
What's Thierry Henry?
What better? Sight is a vague thing, not literally seeing.
A bit harsh, I think. But
yeah.
As a question goes, I mean, I would imagine Thierry Henry is definitely going to be better finisher.
Sight is in a general thing, not literally seeing with your eyes.
Oh, you mean could that
vision? Is that better?
No.
Thierry's got vision.
Who had better seeing with your eyes?
Yeah.
Thierry Henry had better seeing with your eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's any question.
Matt Murdock's so he's a lawyer. And justice is blind. I think that's the heavy-handed metaphor they were going for.
Could he do it on a rainy Tuesday night at Stoke? That's the question.
He could. In fact, it would be better because all the raindrops help him hear what's around him better. So
that
actually,
is true. He'd do well at Stoke.
Yeah, he'd do very well in
as
Stoke.
we know, Stoke exclusively play on Tuesday nights in the rain.
According to this old charter. Yeah.
So why do we have to play Tuesday night in the rain?
Daily Blind should have named his daughter Justice.
Is that Daredevil's favourite football player? Do you think?
Well, I don't think he's ever seen it. The game.
Blind people can like football.
Yeah, but they're on radio.
No, and what's his name?
They sit in the ground and have people describe it.
Andrea Bocelli. He used to always go watch Italy games or go attend.
Was Andrea Bocelli blind?
Yeah.
Fuck me, that was a highbrow reference.
Yeah.
Is that why you can sing so well?
Hey, we do it all on here.
Yeah, Andrea Bocelli saved an old man from getting hit by a truck, and then radioactive stuff hit his throat.
And that's it, where he can sing like a god.
Well, why can't Bocelli do all the things that Daredevil can do?
Yeah, leaping from rooftop to rooftop.
He's just concentrated on singing.
Oh, maybe. Well, you should have been fucking. Is he dead?
Oh, don't know.
To me.
Look him up.
Is he one of the three tellers?
Yes, he is.
No, that was
Michael Ball.
Pavarotti.
Michael Ball.
Pavarotti.
Yeah, Bobby Ball, Michael Ball.
Pavarotti.
No, it's Pavarotti, Flamenco Domingo, and the other fella.
Who's the other fella? Is the other fella not Botticelli?
Double check. Maybe it was.
I'm sure he's one. I'm sure he's one of the three.
I don't know. I have no idea.
He's still alive.
Comment down below if you know who the three tenors are.
The odds of this are quite massively against us, I imagine.
Do they have tenors in China?
3 tenors.
Have you got 3 tenors?
That equals
How
30
much money
quid.
have you got? Yeah.
So, but
Don't give him the answer.
Pavarotti, Placido Domingo, and Jose Carreras.
who
See?
the fuck's Jose Carreras?
The guy who
I think
made
he
the
was
cut.
a pitcher for the Mets.
Can Jose Carreras? You're thinking of Enrico Palazzo.
That's.
Is Bocelli dead?
Oh no, he's still alive. 66 years old.
But in response to your initial question, yes, Thierry Henry can see better than.
I feel like you're stacking the questions slightly.
Well, this one might be slightly stacked. Who believes more in justice? There's Matt Murdock, the lawyer, and there's Thierry Henry, who did a sneaky handball against Ireland in a World Cup qualifying game.
First of all, to put this to bed, yeah, he handballed it against Ireland.
Sure.
But who gives a fuck?
all of Ireland did. Ireland were like writing to FIFA
People still
saying
talk about that.
there should have been 33 teams allowed in that tournament.
How would you have fucking formatted that?
That was great. There should be 30. Just let us in.
Yeah, 33 teams.
Or replay
Try and
the game,
Boil
or-
this down to
Also, by the
16.
way, they weren't winning the game when Henry handballed it. There
They
was a
weren't-
draw when Henry
Yeah.
handballed it.
Yeah,
So it's
but
not,
the
that's not like they
penalty-
were winning.
Could have got to
Like,
pens.
It could have got to pens.
And then Shea Given.
You know what? It's Shea. You know what? I've got nothing to base this on, but I think Shea Given's not that good on pens.
Yeah,
He's one of the smaller goalkeepers.
he's a good shot stopper, but that's
That's
like
what a
instinct.
penalty is. A shot.
No,
And you
but I
got to
think
stop
Yeah,
it.
but-
penalty's
but-
different.
no,
Got to stay on the line.
Yeah.
Shea's a small man.
Yeah,
I don't know what Shea Given's career penalty statistics are, but I bet you they're not as good as Henry's scoring statistics.
Of
Yeah,
penalties.
Shea giveth and Shea taketh away. Right? but Matt Murdock is a lawyer.
He is a lawyer.
He's despite what the Ben Affleck film says, he's a defender, not a prosecutor, which isn't that film. I think
Is he a prosecutor in
he's
it?
prosecuting the rapist, and
Well, if you're going to prosecute someone, you should probably prosecute a rapist.
but yeah, and the guy understands like, listen, she loved every fucking minute of it, and he gets off. So he's a poor lawyer in that film as well.
I feel
Yeah,
like
but then he murders him. So.
Yeah, and then he murders
Oh, no,
him.
actually, he doesn't murder him. Someone else murders him and tries to frame Daredevil for it.
Is that the one with the little boys like cowering in the room, like, please don't murder my rapist daddy? Or
is this the
something
one with Colin
No.
Farrell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bullseye.
Where he plays
More
Bullseye.
peanuts, please. Okay.
Yeah.
He never
So-
misses.
Yeah. Pat always does references to things he assumes everyone knows.
No, I know what
No,
he's
no,
like.
this is
Yeah.
this is
But, like,
Bullseye.
people
Misses, even though in that film he misses quite a lot.
Yeah.
He misses
I never
continuously.
miss.
I never miss.
He says.
He misses like a stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know who doesn't miss? Thierry fucking Henry.
Yeah.
yeah, especially when he's playing handball.
Yeah.
Right.
Why have you suddenly taken the side of the Irish?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm part Irish technically, sort of.
He pretends to be Irish.
Well, I don't
Get
pretend
on.
to be Irish. My dad pretends I'm Irish when he's with his mates. Well, I'm actually twee Brazilian.
Ah,
Yeah. Brazilian. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
Pat's
from Brazil.
Brazil.
What was I had the other question?
Good. Because this has been 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Wow, I've enjoyed
By
every
the time
second of it.
we've cut out all the.
No, with all the stuff, we're at 50.
Yeah.
We've been recording for a while.
Well,
Yeah, we have been. Yeah. I was only messing.
oh, that's cool.
Do you have anywhere to be?
No.
In general,
I was going to socialise, but
Yeah.
yeah, we can socialise.
I didn't say we're you two.
I did. I was hoping it was. I just love these two so much. Who's more into their religion? we had to Google this earlier.
We think Thierry Henry might have
He
converted
loves
to Islam.
he loves
Has he?
Islam.
Yeah.
No, I think he loves Islam, but he doesn't converse it.
I think that. I mean, if he wins today, he'll almost certainly be the first Islamic winner we've had on this.
No,
show.
no, Donald Trump won.
What religion is Matt Murdock?
He's Catholic.
He's strict
Is he
Catholic.
a strict Catholic?
Well, he does
Well, he kills
shagging.
people and shags. but-
He kills and shags.
I
And
think Thierry Henry shags. I don't think he kills.
yeah, but he's married, isn't he, Thierry Henry?
I don't know.
He
think
was
he's
married.
married.
He
He
was married.
But then
Let's split. And now he's obsessed with Kate Abdo. On the
Oh no, the internet is obsessed with him and Kate Abdo.
yeah,
But she's now married.
she's not married. Was and
Is
Henri?
Is that the magazine that does like the crude satire drawings?
No, that's Charlie
That's-
Hebdo.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Do you remember when?
Kate Abdo is the Fox Sports News presenter.
Oh,
NBC.
right.
When ISIS attacked the offices of Kate Abdo.
Yeah, but the internet really wants Kate Abdo and Thierry Henry to fuck.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Well, I want Thierry Henry and Jamie Carragher to fuck. Do you
No.
remember when Brendan
Don't
Rodgers
like
got
Jamie
sacked?
Jamie Carragher's definitely the bottom in that situation.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course. Well, there's no denying that. But remember
I mean,
when
he
Brendan
fucked him enough
Rodgers,
in his career.
Rodgers got sacked and then Thierry Henry put his hands on Jamie Carragher's knee? I was like, ooh.
Yeah,
That was
And then
sexy.
Jamie Carragher felt feelings he never felt before.
that's
Yeah, we'll put a clip of that. Never. Anyway. Look it up.
Barney. Put it there.
You know the
Barney's not here today.
You know the Vavavoom ad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobby was French for va-va-voom.
Do you think Jamie Carragher would have done just as well? Oh, would Daredevil have done the Vavavoom ad as well?
I think he'd. I mean, who would instead of saying "Hey Bobby," he'd have said "Hey Foggy," not
Yeah, hey,
Froggy.
Froggy.
Hey Foggy. What's the lawyer for Vavavoom?
I was like, what's the braille for Vavavoom?
And if it was Jamie Carragher, he would be driving the car, put the window down, and spit at a toddler. Like he did. That happens.
What we can say for Daredevil and Thierry is neither one of them, as far as we know, has spat at a toddler.
Yeah, so they're both better than Jamie Carragher.
That's good.
Daredevil
I mean-
can't, if he spat at a toddler and hit, they'd be like, this man's not blind.
I mean, name someone who's worse than Jamie Carragher. It's hard.
Can't.
Pol Pot.
No, I think Pol Pot's got some good
The winner of
qualities.
Britain's Got Talent.
That's Pol Pot's.
Oh. There's more than one of them. In Italian, Pol Pot is one of them.
Multiple Pol Pots.
Pol Potti. Yeah. Well, I think Daredevil's got a good sight for justice.
Yeah.
Was that the question?
I think so.
I'll give you justice. I think you
Yeah.
can have justice.
Yeah, and you can have vision.
But who would be the best friend? Let's say they're the
Best
best man at
friend.
your wedding. Who do you think would pull that off better? Who could organise a stag do? Who can make sure things go well?
That's a tricky one.
Stag do. I think the Catholic background makes you
But let's
very
forget.
good
But let's
at...
forget, he's a Catholic who sucks and fucks.
Yeah.
And sorry, it was
murders.
kills and fucks. Wasn't it?
Yeah, not sucks.
Yeah.
No,
Takes
but
up the chutney.
I think Catholics know how to have a naughty, raunchy good time.
Yeah.
And then just really regret it.
But there's more to a stag do than just the sexy stuff. Like the
Yeah.
activity days.
Yeah.
He plays a bit of five-a-side with Thierry Henry. Come on.
Yeah, but like, what the drink's going to be like afterwards if he's
Wine,
Islamic?
I'd imagine.
Well, he's
Yeah,
Islamic.
that used to
I
be
don't
water.
think he is Islamic. I think he's...
Oh, by the way, the term is Muslim, not Islamic. like the fucking ray guns.
All right. He's of the Islamic faith.
Yes,
Possibly, but we're not sure. I don't think he is. And even then, he's gonna get you wine. And also, like, imagine the attention you're gonna get from females with Thierry. He's a good-looking
Yeah, but
man.
you're not getting the attention.
Yeah, but
he is.
if he is married, he's gonna pass them on to us.
To be fair, Matt Murdock's quite good looking and gets a lot
He
of
doesn't know
attention
that.
because he's
Just filling his face. Am I ugly?
Good looking.
because he's a bit cheeky with it. He'll like if he likes a girl, he'll like trip her up with his cane, and then like catch her,
Yeah, but
you know,
what's
and
he
then
gonna
she'll be
organise-
like, "Oh,
but what's he gonna
watch out,
organise-
you blind
What's he
bastard,"
gonna
or something.
organise as an event, like an afternoon event?
Listening,
Painting a convent.
tasting stuff, cheese tasting, wine tasting,
Whiskey tasting. I
Whiskey
suppose,
tasting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that way.
yeah,
I mean, also like if,
sniffing stuff that can come in handy towards the end of the.
we're saying they're both good-looking guys. I'm
Yeah.
sure these are our weddings. That we're
Yes, they're your weddings, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want my best man looking better than me. So
No.
either one of them is really.
no, they're not ideal.
They're not
You
ideal.
want kind of.
I think you get clout of having a blind man as your best man.
I feel like
Yeah.
I get clout having Thierry Henry as my best man.
But there's not
points.
clout.
Because there's no clout for Matt Murdock because no one knows he's Daredevil. So it's
No,
just
but-
it's just
But
some
having a blind
lawyer.
guy, they're like, oh, he's so sweet as a blind guy. It's
Yeah, he's got a blind guy, and you're like, yeah, no, we look out for each other, and then you both wink. Well, you
No,
wink
that
at
would lose
him,
your clout, I
and
think.
he's
You're
just
making
like,
puns of your best man's.
no, you get him to say that.
Yeah, but I'll just say, you could say my best man has the Vavavoom, and
Yeah.
that's will impress people.
And he goes, hey, Mark, what's the French for vavavoom? And you go, I don't bloody know. You're the French one.
Yeah.
That's how you talk.
Yeah. All right, let's go on to the vows. What do you think the status is going? Matt Murdock, is he taking it to Dublin because of his Irish Catholic roots?
Is he Irish Catholic?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he is actually.
Yeah?
I didn't mean to say that. Yes, he is.
I feel like we're going classy south of France for Thierry. We're going
Oh, wine tasting
like a
country.
vineyard.
Yeah.
vibe. Which
kind
is
of
more my thing. I think
vineyard.
I'd rather that than go-karts and strippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going paintballing with Matt
And
Murdock.
how good's Matt Murdock going to be at paintballing or go-kart?
I mean, it'll be amazing
No,
because
he
he can
can't
actually.
reveal his identity as Daredevil.
Listen, I know a strip club with the best smelling strip club.
Smell. You can. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the best smell for a stripper?
It sounds terrific.
Lasagna. I'll be like, ooh, yes.
Spicy and
That-
meatball.
that's,
You're a smelling stripper.
that's not the stripper, that's the buffet. Oh,
You know what she smells like? Layers of beef on pasta.
yeah. On white sauce and loads of sheets of pasta.
Bechamel.
Yeah. That's her
That's her
name.
name.
Let me introduce you to Bechamel. She's from French Guyana. She's dancing around. No. Okay. So that was fun. That's a good question. Who scored more goals for Arsenal?
Matt Murdock.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm
Yeah.
happy to see Matt
He
Murdock
scored
defeating
loads.
more votes.
Yeah. But who do you think has overcome bigger villains? Because Matt Murdock Daredevil has Kingpin, Bullseye, things like that. Thierry Henry has the villains of the rest of the Premier League. He's never. I mean, he did win a couple of titles.
He's won a couple of Premier Leagues. He's
But-
also,
but also,
Ligas and
he's
a
won the Champions League.
and a World Cup and a European Championship.
Yeah.
Probably won literally every trophy you can win
But
as a
he's
player.
never. He's
Did he
never
win
won
anything in Italy as well? Did he win with Juventus?
I think he won Serie A in Italy as well.
But he's never won anything as a manager.
No, he has never won it, but neither has Matt Murdock.
But we're just talking about winning. Who's
Henry's won a lot. I mean, let's face it. It's
no,
almost
it was about villains. The biggest villains.
Who's he beaten? Okay, he's beaten Alex Ferguson, who's a huge villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everyone can agree
Yeah.
with that. Alex
Scottish,
Ferguson is
yeah.
Scottish for a
Miserable,
start.
yeah.
Miserable.
Who's this? Who's this
Old.
French bastard there?
He's beaten every country in the world in a World Cup. So some of the countries are evil, aren't they? I'm not going to
Yeah.
say which ones they are.
Yeah.
But some of them
We
are.
know which ones.
Some of the
Yeah.
countries are evil, aren't they?
Yeah.
So he's beaten
Chad.
all of those countries. Chad, mainly Chad. He's beaten every country in Europe, and some of them are historically definitely evil, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I never knew an entire country could fuck my girlfriend.
England, massively evil.
England massively evil, yeah, beat them.
Whoa. Hey.
Historically, you know.
No.
He's
we're
beat
the
the
good guys.
He beat those Irish
According-
animals next to a handball.
We're really good according to all the history books I was taught from when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't do any independent reading on the
No.
You'll be fine.
It's best. I don't read full stop.
Patrick, you
Not
obviously
allowed.
have no issue with the English with your heritage at all.
My heritage of my Irish, Scottish, Brazilian heritage. I hate John Terry.
We all hate John Terry.
No,
Yeah.
he's great.
Thierry Henry has defeated John Terry on multiple occasions.
Yeah.
Has he actually?
We've definitely won the league, and we've definitely beaten Chelsea with.
Well, let's see Thierry Henry
Yeah.
versus John Terry. John Thierry Henry. That's fun.
I mean,
Let's see if there's any stats of them versus each other.
Terry or Thierry?
Versus.
like, is this a thing that exists to sort of look up?
Or rather,
Yeah.
like they played each other 18 times. You know,
Have they?
what? No, something
thought
like
you
something
were
like
quoting
that.
off
Oh, yeah.
Henry faced Terry a total of 15 times.
Right.
Yeah.
Won 5, drew 6, lost 4.
So it's not a great record.
So
I mean, it's
pretty
pretty even.
But he has won one.
Huh?
He
He won 5.
He won 5. So
Drew 6. He's won 1 more than he's lost.
okay, so he's defeated John Terry.
Yeah.
Just, I mean,
I mean,
Christ.
you know, close as only.
I thought you were about to say 1-5, drew 5, lost 5. That would have been great, just to fly in
Yeah.
the face of actually they very much drew.
Well, Thierry Henry has beaten ultimate Premier League villain John Terry.
He's not the.
And
ultimate-
John Terry says Henry was the best he ever came up against. And
Oh,
he's,
fair enough then. Yeah, John Terry knows what he's talking
and he's
about.
gone up against Messi.
And you know
He's
that's
coming out
you know
against
that's
the
a
Crown
real,
Court.
You know, that's a real compliment coming from John because Henry's a black man, and we know how much
Yeah.
John Terry doesn't like them.
He does. He's fine with them.
There's a court saying he's fine with them. He just thinks
Yeah.
they're all blind cunts.
Speaking of blind cunts,
Yeah.
Matt Murdock. Yeah.
That's great.
what was the
That's,
question?
Yeah. What was the
yeah. Is that
question?
full circle?
Who beat the full villains?
Yeah. Well, he's taken on. Well,
Colin Farrell. We speak Colin Farrell.
in the TV series, he's beaten Kingpin, the Punisher, sort of.
Bullseye.
The Hand, with a bunch of ninjas.
Yeah. Yeah. You pronounced that right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ninjas.
the clan, the hand. Yes.
Yeah, the Hand Clan.
Mm.
Yeah, he's beaten them. He's beaten Bullseye, briefly. The guy playing Bullseye.
So they both had their shares of villains.
Jim Bowen.
Yeah. Jim Bowen, bully from Bullfight.
Alright, you're blind. I'll give you that.
Darts is hard when you're blind, to be fair.
Magic eyesight.
He'll be back after the break. He'll still be blind. Is this ableist? Probably fine.
No, he's a fictional character, Jim Bowen. Should be alright.
I was going to make a joke that I didn't make because I feared that it wouldn't be well received.
God.
I'm not going to do it.
Ah.
I'll tell you after the recording.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to give you the option to put it in the show.
Join the Patreon to find out what Mark's joke was.
And there are more cameras in the room than you think, Mark. Adam just has a big file of things I've said just when we're hanging out.
When you said this about the Spanish, yeah. That they can't
deserve
rap.
that flu. Should have washed your hands after a meal.
It's awkward when you have tapas, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wash your hands all the time.
Tapping that ass, just like Matt Murdock. Every girlfriend Matt Murdock's ever had has turned insane or died. That's weird.
Yeah, same here.
Thierry Henry.
I feel like he's on good terms with his exes generally. I don't know enough about it.
Well, the most.
But he's got Charlie Hebdo, or whatever her name was. Don't worry.
Abdo.
Kate Abdo. Yeah.
They're not together.
They're not together.
Yeah, with that attitude.
They just
She's
flirt a
married
bit.
to a different man.
Oh yeah.
You're Rupert Murdoch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be something.
Is that real?
No.
Okay.
He's married to Wendy Deng, the famous. No, can't say that. Okay. Possibly our final question of the debate. Who do you think could make the best songs about them? Can you create a song about your hero?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as we don't have to.
As long as we don't have to. I can ask.
Thierry Henry.
No, but that song
Thierry Henry.
that song on the stand of Arsenal Arena at the Emirates Stadium.
Right.
Well, it used to be known.
Ashburton Grove.
Ashford. Do you used to think Arsenal was called Arsenal because of Arsene Wenger? I used to.
No,
No.
I'm older than you.
Fair.
I'm more intelligent.
I remembered Bruce Rioch.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Oh, Rioch.
What a time that was, the Bruce Rioch era.
Yeah,
And then she goes 12th in the Premier League.
Named after the Spanish wine.
Hey, Man United fans, welcome to your Bruce Rioch era.
Yeah. Hey, Bruno Fernandes, get up on your feet, stop diving. You might win us something.
I mean, I think it's really arrogant of like Amorim coming into Man United and going, "We're going to play my way." It's like,
yeah. What does
why
Frank
don't you-
think about that?
yeah, why don't you try? Why don't you try and play the Man United way of like winning a few games first
I
before
think
you
it was
start
quite
getting
arrogant
cocky?
to come in and assume that any of those players could play anyway.
Yeah.
There's nothing,
Yeah.
it's not even.
Never mind three at the back.
And this is going off something, we're going too much into football probably, but you look at that Man United team now, it's the first time ever in my life I've looked at a Man United team and think there's not one player in that squad that would get into Arsenal's, Liverpool's, Chelsea, maybe Chelsea.
No.
Like, I don't. There's
The
not
only
one
one's maybe
player in that team.
Fernandes and some of them. But
Fernandes isn't getting Erdegaard out of the team. He's not getting Cole Palmer out of Chelsea's team.
Yeah.
He's not getting anyone out of City's team.
yeah, as my nan might say, I wouldn't kick him out of bed.
Yeah.
My nan's a slut.
So you're looking at there's. This is the only time I've ever looked at Man United teams. There's no one in your team that I would like. There's not one player I'd go, yeah, I'd have you.
No.
And that's crazy.
Like we were
In
looking
the
at
past, you'd always have someone.
we were looking at Garnacho, and I was like, oh, I don't think he's even better than.
Squad player.
Yeah.
Maybe. Like, there's
It'd be
a
too
few
mu-
I'd have in a squad, but there's no one getting in the team.
I don't think he's even better than the Jadon Sancho we've got on loan from Man United. Is not the Jadon Sancho who was at Man United last year.
But
He's
also-
a much better footballer.
What both of you are failing to consider is the leaving Man United spike in quality.
Anthony's
Like,
got 2
Anthony's-
goals in 3 games.
Well,
three goals in 4 games.
Was it 3 and 4?
And it's he's won man of the match the last 3 games.
that's quite good.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, well,
is
Sancho's been
Anthony
better.
a good player at Man United?
That can't
He's,
be right.
he's-
That doesn't sound right.
yeah. He's a prick, and I don't think his 90 million euro is good. But he was Ten Hag's boy from Ajax, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen the first 9 Hags, by the way. All right, so that song question was a bust. But what if they swapped places?
What was the question?
Something
make a
about
song
singing.
I just thought it'd be joyous, but then it's really putting people on the spot.
Yeah. Two non-musical bits. Like
What
many
would-
guitars? Two non
Could they do each other's role?
That's,
How would Thierry Henry be as a crime fighter, and how would Matt Murdock, Daredevil, be as a
I think he'd be really good
League?
because have you seen blind football? Like it's such an incredible
The ball
sport.
with the bell in it.
You know,
Yeah.
I've had a go at blind football.
It's really
It's
hard.
part of, like we did a disability awareness thing, and I was.
Yeah. That's great. That's
and
cool.
It was like, and it's really fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like it's like, even if you can hear the ball with the bell. We also played against the British deaf team
Yeah.
in that era,
So
and we very quickly realised that being deaf doesn't hinder your ability to play football that much.
Yeah.
They beat us 18-2,
Right.
and we were supposed to be the best team in Milton Keynes at the time. And I missed a penalty.
But you weren't. But you weren't blinded for that game.
No. We got 2 goals. That'd been impressive.
yeah,
Yeah.
'cause-
But what
How they can't hear the bell in the ball, but they can see it.
What we did work out in the second half, though, was playing the offside trap was quite easy because we just go, right, step up now.
right.
Oh,
You could
right, yeah.
physically shout it
Yeah.
because they weren't going to listen to you.
that's
They'd also
handy.
run after the ball a long time after the whistle.
Yeah.
which
How do they?
tired them out.
How do they know? Poor little scamps.
They were really fucking good.
yeah.
They absolutely murdered us.
My mate used to be the England captain for the cerebral palsy team,
Oh yeah.
and he was quite handy. Like he couldn't really use his left foot, so he'd Rabona a lot. But yeah, he was fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Like he'd play normal football with us and like dick everyone on the pitch as like a 45-year-old as well, playing
Wow.
with like people in their 20s.
Comedian Josh Pugh is in like the
Yeah, he's
visually
some sort
impaired
of
futsal England
yeah.
team or something.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, very good stand. But would Matt Murdock? Would his skills translate to football? That's the question.
Well, he's got pace. He's
Yeah.
definitely athletic.
yeah, he's athletic. He can jump and run around. So,
He's not like a husky.
Would he be able to see? I mean, he punches people well enough.
yeah,
So I'm not.
Or he might maybe he's goalkeeper. Maybe that's a
No.
role for him.
Do you think he can hear the ball whistling through the wall?
He has a radar sense. We've discussed this.
But is it going to be quick enough?
That's true.
Henry is a crime fighter. He is
Yeah.
fast.
Mm.
I'm sure.
Drives a Renault.
Wait, are we talking prime? We shouldn't be talking prime Henry.
Prime, yeah.
Or prime.
No,
Henry.
Yeah.
20 years from now. The prime Henry.
Old to dead Henry.
Yeah.
No, he's very fast. He's very athletic. Again, same thing. Very fast.
He'll
very
get
athletic.
the Daredevil Billy clubs as well.
He'd be better at fighting crime than we would.
yeah.
He's better than the average.
Sure.
Yeah, 'cause
yeah.
he's-
I think I'm a better detective.
Than
I
Thierry Henry.
saw that handball
better.
against.
Okay.
You've got quite a Magnum PI vibe about your shirt today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Thank you.
Yeah,
I hope to die like Magnum PI.
I was thinking more Lovejoy.
Lovejoy, Reverend,
No, the Ian McShane detective who lives in a
the
caravan.
antique dealer who solves
Yeah.
crimes.
Yeah,
Thanks, Adam. That's a nice thing you've said about me, and I've known you for
Well,
over
it's no
10 years.
difference than a lawyer who solves crimes.
Yeah.
He's blind.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lovejoy could see.
Here's what I'm pitching the show. It's a paedophile who solves crimes.
So I feel like where I'm settling on this question is that both of them would be much better at their own jobs than they would be at the
Yeah.
other job.
But I think
well,
they're
that's.
both political.
I think we all knew that.
I think. Well, if he's playing blind football, then he'd be good at it. And
yeah.
and punditry, he could be quite good at. I think as well. You know, like that goal sounded great.
Yeah.
That tackle left a taste in my mouth.
But you can tell if a goal's great by the sound of the net sometimes.
Oh, that is
Although-
true. You can hear a good.
Yeah.
You can hear
Yeah,
a goal.
yeah, no, I'm agreeing. I think we're all saying the same thing.
We're all saying the same thing, which really helps the debate.
I think Thierry Henry would be better at solving crime than the average human
Yeah.
Why?
because he's fast. and
At,
he's strong,
at running,
and he's
not
tall,
at thinking
and he speaks
necessarily.
multiple languages.
Two. One of them's French.
What do you think multiple means?
He must speak Spanish.
Well,
to
if he
be
was
fair.
solving crimes in, say, Paris, he'd be great at it. If
Right.
it's
Where? Say
English
that.
people committing crimes in Paris because he could hear them speaking English.
Yeah.
He's-
I'm
he-
going to do a murder
And they
now.
wouldn't know.
And they
He's
don't
a
know.
detective in paradise. Thierry Henry. We've had a multiple murder, mon. Mon Dieu.
I'd watch the Thierry Henry series of Murder in Paradise or Death in Paradise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we start writing this?
Just
I
a
thought we had
spec
to get him on
script.
board
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Listen, we've signed Thierry Henry.
I like
Michael
chicken
Richards
and
is his
chips.
deputy.
That would be good.
What, Ralph Little. Is it still Ralph? Who's in that?
No, it's
What is it?
someone who's from EastEnders now.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, they changed Ralph Little
I
to.
think it actually is a black. It's a black actor.
It's a black guy, yeah.
Which
Black
is
actor.
crazy. A whole
The
dynamic
Denise's
to the show.
ex from EastEnders.
Oh, George.
No.
No.
Dan? No, not Dan. The one who stalked her and locked her up for a bit.
Oh,
the
I've
show.
never
In the
watched
show.
EastEnders.
You've
But
never
she's
watched
never-
EastEnders.
No, I don't
You're
think so.
East. You're from. You're
Whoa.
London. Why do you
Yeah,
watch
don't sound from fucking East End
You're not
like
from the
those
East.
fucking.
You're from the East, aren't you? Is Chelsea not the East?
No,
Yeah, you
Chelsea
watch
very much
Southenders.
the west, southwest. And I'm from South London.
You have a very West
I'm
Ham
proud.
vibe about you.
You do have a bit of a West Ham vibe.
I don't
right?
have one of them
It's
hats
the
that they
polo-
wear.
It's the polo shirt, I think. Though. That's very
Yeah.
West Ham vibe.
It's just fancy.
Yeah.
I'm a fancy
Fancy.
guy.
You eat
Oh,
everything in a roll.
I'm dapper.
Yeah, fancy Nazi.
You have loads of Nazi memorabilia.
It's Kanye memorabilia. I've got it off
Yeah.
his website.
People talk about the death of culture.
How is Kanye? I've not heard much about him.
He sent me a text the other day. He says he's all right, but wife number 2 leaving him's kind of hit quite hard.
He's got to stay positive though. You either Kanye or you Kanye.
Yeah, I very much feel like he can't yet right now.
That's great.
Or, I mean, we keep asking Kanye, and we should be asking should ye.
Yep. Yeah. It's all,
Largely
so,
repackaging of the joke I just did.
this is all, it's all great stuff.
Yeah.
We're just wondering if it's the winner Kanye or Vancouver, yay. Both film festivals.
That was such a stretch.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good.
No.
I like how we
You had to
all
go
did the
with
same
two pins on the
joke.
tank.
Like we've all added.
We all did the same joke and they all worked exactly the same as well as
Equally.
each other's.
I mean, you can't clip this because this is not even supposed to be about Kanye. It's supposed to
I,
be
I think. Well, maybe we'll get traction talking about Kanye.
Who do you think Kanye would like more between the two men?
That's a good question. Do you want to ask us that?
What's that?
Right, who do you think Kanye would like between your two chosen heroes, Thierry Henry or Matt Murdock?
I mean, Kanye's quite racist, so
Yeah. So I think Henry's in a good shout here.
no, but he's racist to, I'm assuming, black people as well.
I don't know. So you think Kanye's racist against all races,
Yeah,
which then would make him entirely not racist?
in a way, only like yeah.
It's like that. It's that horseshoe left and right thing where you come back and reach the end.
Yeah.
He's so racist. He's now not racist.
Yeah, he hates everybody.
Yeah, that was a great thing. When if you kill everyone, I'm not racist. I just killed everyone.
College
Yeah.
dropout.
What a good guy.
College dropout.
Neither Matt Murdock or Thierry Henry have made an album as good as College Dropout.
College dropout, late registration. Couldn't see the clock.
But then again, Kanye West has not scored 228 goals for Arsenal.
No,
Nor is he.
nor is he
Nor is he a
defeated the
lawyer.
kingpin.
Yeah. So it's all relative. isn't it?
Relative, yeah.
Will
That's
Ye?
why this.
You there's a verb we forgot.
I mean, we're still debating, Matt Murdock, but we should be asking,
Yeah.
should Murdoch?
Should Murdoch?
I'm sorry.
Thierry on why?
Yeah.
Check.
That sounds Geordie.
Thierry Henry. Yeah, I think Kanye would probably prefer Henry. Well, no, does he watch football? Will he understand it? It's not about him.
Soccer.
Although, I feel like Kanye is the sort of person who genuinely gets confused by magic tricks.
Yeah.
Like, how have they done that? And is upset by it.
It's like getting angry with saying, fuck you, wizard. Like, something like that.
So I
guess
feel like the powers.
He said wizards.
Yeah.
I feel like the powers of Matt Murdock would upset Kanye West quite a lot.
Yeah. No, don't do the voice.
I was trying to not do the voice. That's why he focused so much on me saying wizard.
But yeah, good points made by all. I think it's time to come to our decision. Every week is a tough debate. We both, as if I was Adam's hosting, and I was part of it. The winner is Thierry Henry.
Yay!
Good game.
Shake hands, folks.
Thank you.
Well done.
But that which brings us to our feature. Can you guess the American hero? If that 20 questions, except it's an American hero. I have a list of University of Washington's 100 greatest heroes of all time. Got one in their heads. And we'll see who gets to guess it first by asking questions. You know, questions, yes or no.
Are we playing as a team or we're against
This is
each
the
other?
usual feature.
We've done it before.
How come you have no
Pat-
idea what's going on?
Pat sometimes just adds games at the end
Okay,
just for a
so
bit of
We
we're
don't
fun.
have to do it.
Well,
Well, we do
guessing
now.
An American hero.
Is this,
the
well,
top 20 American heroes.
well, I've got one. One from the top 100. I could do top 20.
Let's go top 100.
Yeah,
top
top
100.
100's
It's
fine.
someone that you both of you definitely know.
And is it a superhero or like an everyday?
It's everyday someone
So it's
who
a
was in
real
real life.
person.
Right, so
Right.
we've done like 20 questions.
So
Right.
now
So
we've
that's,
got.
that's question
Are
one.
we a team?
Whoa!
Are we a team?
Yeah, can we be a team against you? We've got to
Team against
defeat
me,
you.
but there's
We've
no way of
got-
me winning this game.
Oh, so
Yeah,
Well,
no,
we've
no,
done it in
because
20.
if we don't get it in 20 questions.
All right, sure, yeah, let's do it like
Right,
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's, do
Right, so we
We're-
haven't asked any questions.
You haven't
yet.
asked any questions.
Right.
you want to go first?
Yes or no questions.
Should we ask man or woman?
Yeah, let's go for that.
Yeah, because that will rule out the 10% of women who might be in the American heroes list.
I
Man or
literally
How many-
said 5 seconds ago yes or no questions.
How
Yeah,
many-
is it a
how
man?
many-
No.
How many non-binary
Whoa, it's a woman.
people are in the 100 greatest Americans list? So it's a woman. Okay.
It's a woman.
Yeah. Well, it could be non-binary. It could be Grimace. From the McDonald's franchise.
Is Grimace non-binary?
Yeah, Grimace is
Is that canon?
Yeah, Grimace is
Yeah, it's
non-binary.
non-binary
And also a
autistic.
size queen.
That's why he grimaces.
Ooh. That's why it was purple. But yes, is this person a man? No.
Okay, dead or alive? Are they dead?
No.
Okay, they're alive.
A live woman.
The best
My
guy-
favourite.
Yeah, that's how I like them.
Are they
Could still be Grimace.
under?
Wait, is it? No, I'm not asking that question. He's luring
He's
us
trying to
into-
trick us into wasting a question on the is it grimace?
Because Grimace is what? Do you know
Every
how old
time we
Grimace
play
is?
this.
I can't imagine Grimace as into hamburgers as America is. I can't imagine Grimace is in the top 100 America.
Yeah. Nobody else from the McDonald's one made it, but Grimace is there. The Burger King made it. Grimace.
We've spoke about grimace for the last 6 episodes. It's,
Yeah, man. His uncle's back. Uncle Old Grimacy.
right.
Who links with the IRA.
Are they under the age of 40?
No.
It's the old.
It's an older
Nice.
American. Are they an actor?
No.
Okay.
Like or actress. Like you got.
No.
Yeah.
Actor covers it.
Yeah, but he might be like sort of. There's only 2 genders.
And by the way, spokesperson for a fast food brand doesn't count as acting.
If this is fucking Grimace.
I'm trying to help you guys.
Could be Wendy from Wendy's.
How old do you think Wendy is?
What, she's been
Well,
around
probably old bitch,
years.
She was
Yeah.
a kid when Wendy's was founded, so that's
Well.
how old Wendy's
Yeah.
is.
Well,
Yeah.
it's probably
I
more
think
than
she's
40
still
years.
alive.
Yeah.
So she's over 40. It could
Yeah.
be Wendy.
Could be Wendy. I'm telling you,
Um,
it's more chicken nugget shaped than Wendy.
wait, what did you ask? Some your actor thing?
Actor. So 4 questions in.
Yeah. So,
Not over 40,
Do-
woman, not an actor.
yeah. Do they have anything to do with the fast food franchise?
No.
Okay, we finally ruled out
Not
grimace.
anymore.
Okay.
No.
Let go.
Are they a musician?
No.
Not a musician or an actor.
Are they a politician?
Yes.
Oh,
Who's got a politician as a hero?
it's got to be. So
Sucks.
over 40, female politician in America.
Wait, hang on. Just so this doesn't count as one of the questions, but who put this list together?
The University of Washington.
Oh, so fucking libs. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Probably like,
It's got to be Harry.
probably be like, or who's that old judgy lady?
Judge Judy.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean
Ruth,
Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
yeah.
Should we go with that? Should we go with Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
Yeah.
Is it Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
No.
Oh.
which, by the way, is dead.
Oh,
Whee.
oh, she is dead.
Yeah. Unlike a certain purple friend. Who is running in Delaware.
So, the political career of Grimace is quite limited.
Senator Grimace. We should have more sugar in fast food.
More hamburgers. How does Grimace sound? In my head, he sounds.
I don't think he speaks.
He sounds like the Cookie Monster.
They're non-verbal.
They're non-verbal.
Yeah.
There's non-verbal asexual size queen.
So someone that's overcome a lot. Grimace has come a long way. He should be in the top. They should be in the top
Yeah.
100.
They, please, don't dead name it, Paul Grimace. I just go by Grimace now.
They should be in the top 100
Yeah.
Americans.
Wait, so
They don't speak, but there's just a faint hum
We know
whenever
it's not
they're
Ruth
around.
Bader Ginsburg and they're in politics, and it's a woman and they're over 40.
yeah, I mean, there's only 2 more female politicians in America.
I mean, that's not true.
So, Camilla Harris and Hillary Clinton.
Oh. Or is it a
but-
chicken nugget shaped?
I mean, it's got to be one of those 2.
We
isn't
could
it?
try and narrow it down if you want,
could
with more
probably-
questions. You've got plenty of questions.
Yeah, we got so many questions.
Should have some
left.
fun with it.
Yeah. Does this does your person like sauce?
Yes. Famously, in an interview, this person said they keep hot sauce in their purse.
It's Hillary Clinton.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Would you fuck him?
No.
Okay, Patrick wouldn't fuck him.
Are there rumours they're a lesbian?
Currently? No.
No, not currently. In
Well,
the past,
In the past.
when they were working with Ronald McDonald.
Oh. No, we've already gone through. Yes, I guess so, yeah.
Just on vibe, do you reckon they would know all the words to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song?
No.
Okay.
Do you reckon on vibe they'd pretend to?
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely Hillary.
Yeah. Should we guess that? Or
Yeah,
should we
it's
keep
Hillary
going? Is it
Clinton.
Hillary Clinton?
Yes, it is Hillary
Yeah.
Clinton, who placed 90th on the list.
Really? What's she done for America?
Bombed Kosovo.
She was a secretary of...
Well, no, she asked her husband to do that.
Was she
Hey, why don't you get off your ass and bomb Kosovo?
I mean, you know.
Why did I do that voice?
We do talk about the bombing of Kosovo quite a lot on
If
this.
she's 90, who's 89? I always like to know who's directly above someone.
Sure,
on the
I'll
list.
do that.
Like,
That's a good question.
I like when someone's directly, like, they are better than
89 is John D. Rockefeller.
Oh,
you. Okay,
from
He was very rich.
Rockefeller
91
Plaza.
is Frank Capra, the director.
I mean, that's a how do you rank those 3 people?
I mean, that's kind of what this podcast is all about.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. 100 is Steven Spielberg, so that's all we're going.
Steven Spielberg's better than Hillary Clinton.
Yeah. This list is bullshit.
99, Landon Donovan. Not really.
Landon Donovan.
No,
really?
it's not there.
Hillary Clinton
Who is-
never directed Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Nikola Tesla? I thought they were German or something.
If Nikola Tesla like Hungarian, right, or some shit? No,
Yeah, I did think
David
it was
Bowie.
David Bowie's English.
Yeah.
But plays Tesla in The Prestige. Great film.
So
I preferred The Illusionist.
Did you? No one preferred the
I just like to say it. It's like I prefer Deep Impact over
Yeah.
and
I,
again.
I preferred the Robert Webb and David Mitchell vehicle Magicians.
You know what? That's not a bad movie.
I didn't like it when I watched it.
Okay.
But I might need to rewatch it again. I was young and full of
Vim?
treacle tart.
Is this still the podcast at this stage?
Kind of.
I mean, like,
But
officially.
officially, the podcast is done. You can turn off now.
No. Whoa,
No, we got
what
plugs,
are
we
you
got Patreon.
doing?
We got
yeah,
Patreon.
but don't tell them to turn off before we do the ads.
All right,
at the end.
turn it back on.
Yeah, tell them. Now you've turned off, turn on again. That doesn't work.
Ooh.
Yeah.
If you want more of this sort of stuff, check out our Patreon, link in the description below, where we have bonus episodes, uncut episodes, and other weird sort of projects that me, Adam, and Hugh do. Please like, share, subscribe, leave us a review on Spotify, leave us a comment on YouTube. It really helps us with the algorithm, really helps us boost viewers. Thank you to Mark for being on.
Yeah,
Mark,
thanks
do you
for
have
coming on,
anything
man.
to plug This comes out on Monday.
Nah, there's nothing to plug. Nothing going
Right.
on in my life.
We have
Mark-
Wrestle Club.
Oh yeah, Wrestle Club Podcast
Yeah.
UK. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us for wrestling news and talking points.
Talking points.
Talking-
You're talking about Tolkien.
Yeah, it's a wrestling podcast where we talk about Lord of the Rings exclusively.
Yeah. Adam, anything to plug?
Yeah, loads. Thanks very much, Pat. Cheers for asking. Yeah, so if you're going to the Edinburgh Festival this August, catch me at the Counting House every day at 3 doing the Wizard of Ozempic.
That's good. That's a great title.
Thanks, man. Cheers. Yeah.
Hopefully they'll start seeing some results.
Yeah, they've asked me not to say I'm on Ozempic because it's doing the marketing no favours.
Yeah. He's gained weight since he's been on it.
You can still drink on it. That's what they don't
The
tell
pills
you.
still have weight
Yeah. I have lost £30 actually, as of this morning.
financially.
No, I've
Well, I
lost a
found
lot
that's
more.
great. What's that? Like nearly 5 stone?
No,
Right.
2 and a bit.
It's
What?
good though.
2 stone, £2.
Well, I've got the conversion wrong, obviously. Sorry, go on.
Yeah.
More
You're
plugs.
looking happy and healthy though.
Thanks, man.
Oh,
Cheers.
It's
Yeah.
annoying, isn't
I don't know why.
Thanks, friends. Yeah, also 4X Comedy coming up at Camden Comedy Club, where Pat and I will be doing Edinburgh previews with 2 other comedians, normally Ed Mulvey and Peter Baisley.
Not confirmed. Lineups may change. It could be Yakov Smirnoff and a bowl of cream, but probably Peter Baisley and Ed Mulvey. I will be at the Edinburgh Fringe this year if they give me a room.
Will you?
Well, I've applied.
To who?
Laughing Horse.
Cool.
Oh, so I'm not getting a room then. So you can see me in London, where I'll be sitting in my shower.
Do you ever look at Lisa's shower bench, or is it just on the floor?
No, I just have a cushion. I put it in the shower and I sit in it.
It's gonna take
And then I put the shower, take the cushion, put it in the bin.
That's gonna get mouldy. Yeah.
Well, that's why I put it in the bin. Mark.
Why don't you put the cushion in a bag
Oh, why don't we all do things?
or wrap it in cling film
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Or a
Okay.
bin bag.
or a bin bag? Why don't you wear a bin bag and then you won't need a shower?
See you next week.
Thanks.